What's up, guys? I'm here today to talk about one of my favorite episodes of the series. I'm talking about Parental Glideance, so let's get right into it.
Is this such a good idea?
So right off the bat, Apple Bloom makes a question that most of the time gets answered with a hard-hitting no. But, series as it is, they proceed to do it anyway, and heck, why not? I gotta wonder, is this honestly the only way they can get Scootaloo into Cloudsdale? Surely there has to be another way. I mean, how else does she make it up there? And to be honest, it's something that's always peeved me. Just say if she can fly or not, and if she can't, just tell us why not.
This is the best idea I've ever had!
Why don't you just use that spell that Twilight used in the first season? Did you guys forget about that? Did that not happen? Was it just a dream? Anyway, also surely there has to be other ways. I mean, come on, there has to be chariots. You can just use Twilight's inflatable hot air balloon, whatever. I mean, they said it was a bad idea, so surely there are other ways.
I know you have to go to Cloudsdale to finish your report. I'm just wondering if this is the best way to get there. Besides, how else could I get there? A Pegasus chariot? A flock of birds? A hot air balloon?
Oh, okay. There are other ways. I just had to wait a few seconds to find out what they were.
Huh. Those do seem a lot safer. Maybe I should try to find another.
But anyway, Scootaloo gets launched into Mach speed into the air, and now Apple Bloom and Tweety Belle have to live with the constant nightmares that they have to let go of Scootaloo, that it wasn't their fault. But yeah, did I get too dark there for a second?
Nailed it.
Little ma'am, are you all right?
Your Rainbow Dash is dead!
So out of sheer luck, she actually managed to land at Rainbow Dash's parents' house and proceeds to freak the fudge out. And I swear to God, I almost stopped watching the episode completely right here because, oh my jeez, it's unbearable the amount of screaming that Scootaloo does. Honestly, I'm pretty sure they could have gotten her to scream in a much more less annoying way. Roll intro. So intro passes and oh my celestial, why? Why is she still screaming? I swear. And then to make it even worse, enter left stage, we have Rainbow Dash's mom, and she just keeps screaming and screaming and just shut the
My name's Scootaloo, and I'm doing a school report on your daughter!
Our Rainbow Dash?
I react the same way if some random girl just showed up and screamed her lungs out for an eternity, followed up by saying she's doing a report on my daughter, and because she's her biggest fan, which is honestly weird. I can get that maybe Rainbow Dash, you know, she's a hero and whatever, but still, it'd be slightly weird. Also, I called the police.
Little Trotter, what you say is impossible. Because no pony is a bigger fan of our Rainbow Dash than us!
For a second there, I thought this was gonna be an episode about how Rainbow Dash's parents didn't approve of what she did of her speedy lifestyle, but thankfully, as it turns out, I spoke too soon, and now I want that shirt her dad is wearing. Anyways, let's fast forward a bit. Basically, Rainbow parents are gonna help Scoot out with her school report. Pretty simple premise.
Here you go. Rainbow Dash's favorite meal.
Oh my god. Okay, what now? What is that monstrosity of a sandwich?
A pasta and potato sandwich on sourdough.
I mean, I study culinary arts, so seeing this makes me kind of cringe, to be honest. Like, why would anybody eat that? And Wendy, why would you give that to your daughter? I mean, sure, she's high in carbs or whatever it's supposed to justify, but still, that can't be healthy, neither for a human or for a pony. It can't be healthy for anyone. I mean, pasta and potato sandwich doesn't sound that appetizing, and I pretty much eat anything. You have bread, which is dough, potatoes, which is starch, and pasta, which is also dough. Like, it's just dough and starch in one single sandwich. Like, honestly, Rainbow, how are you not dead? How can you eat like that? But how can you eat that sandwich but not eat Pinkie Pie's pies? That's
Dash's favorite food, made by Rainbow Dash's mom, while sitting in Rainbow Dash's childhood kitchen. This is the greatest day of my life!
Incredible, what is wrong with you?
Rambunctious.
Nerd. I'm just kidding. That's actually adorable, Zach. I'm not gonna lie. I love this. It's like, here kid, here are the gates to Valhalla. You may enter. And of course she screams, 'cause why not? This should be called the Scootaloo Screams episode. And God, just make it stop, please.
Rainbow Dash's linen closet. Her carpet. Her inspirational poster.
Jeez, it scares me. They are really liberal with who they let enter into their house. Like, Scootaloo could be the pony equivalent of someone like, I don't know, Mark David Chapman. And they just let her waltz into their daughter's room, and look, and like nothing. Like, careful who you easily believe in. God dang. Then again, it could be compensation for nearly killing her. Could be, I don't know.
I installed the sound effects myself. Pretty great, huh?
I love this part. It made me laugh harder than I expected, which I guess means they really do like boasting about Rainbow. And it probably means they let more ponies into that house and to that room than they let on, which is just why. That's not weird or invasive at all.
Wait, you don't know that your daughter's a Wonderbolt? And I got to tell you? Oh, wow! You should see your faces right now! See, that's what your faces look like.
So Scootaloo then tells the parents that Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt and apparently gives them an aneurysm because they just stand there and all for a few minutes, which is, you know, acceptable, I guess. This is also where I really felt bad for them, because, like, how selfish is that of Dash? Like, why wouldn't you tell your parents about one of your biggest accomplishments ever? Like, why, Dash? Is it because they fed you those weird sandwiches? I mean, I justify it.
We've got turbulence! Help! Where's it coming from? There! Oh no.
Why do you hate your parents? That's rude!
Okay, which pony broke protocol and invited guests to our training exercises?
Possibly the one in charge of security? I mean, if you don't want anyone watching, sure, you must have some sort of security. Huh, Spitfire? You ever think of that? Probably should fire that guy, if I were you.
Dad! So good to see you.
Oh, honey, it's so great to see you too. And these must be your Wonderbolt friends. Hello, team. I'm Windy Whistles, the mom of the best Wonderbolt ever. Yeah!
Okay, I understand now what you wouldn't tell them. The news, yeah, they're kind of a bunch of weird.
Modest pony, you.
Yo, Scootaloo, you mind relaxing with the photos? I mean, it's getting a little weird. Not that it wasn't already, but come on. Does your report really need that many photos? As far as I remember, reports have to have things written down, not just a whole collage of vacation photos, basically.
It's just my parents and I have a delicate relationship. I love them very much, and we're really close, but there's a reason I didn't tell them I'm a Wonderbolt. They can be a little bit embarrassing.
You don't say. These two? Embarrassing? Nah. These two ponies right here? Nah. They're welcome. The ones that welcome strangers into their house like nothing, into your room? Nah. The ones that bypass security to watch you practice and then proceed to claim you were the best of them when they all have more tenure and experience? No, not embarrassing at all. Why would he say that?
Bo and Windy, I'd like you to meet Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle. Ah, hello.
If this is still Cloudsdale, how did Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle make it up here? Again, it could be somewhere else. I don't know. They never really specify.
Greetings, small ponies.
Are you excited to see Rainbow Dash?
Oh my, yes! And to think we never bothered to come to a Wonderbolt event.
We said if Rainbow Dash isn't a Wonderbolt, then what's the point? But now she is!
Well, were they holding gripes towards the Wonderbolts? I mean, they must like them enough to encourage Rainbow to become one, but by Celestia, we will never go to one of these events full of sinners unless our daughter is part of this. Like, what gives?
Go Rainbow Dash! You sign that photo! Woo! Cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon! The camera loves you!
So they continue being cringy as all heck, and wow, Sweetie Belle and Alpert Bloom are stronger than I thought.
You hung that towel! Yeah!
Greatest towel hanger of all time! Towel! Towel! Towel!
And then they finally make Rainbow Dash snap, and
Stop! This is ridiculous! Mom and Dad, you are both too supportive! This is exactly why I didn't tell you I was a Wonderbolt! You're just too much!
Did we do something wrong?
oh my Celestia, I swear I don't want to laugh, but dang, Rainbow, you heartless as heck. I swear for a kids show, these reactions are just, they're guttural. The voice actors feel genuinely hurt. Like, dang, Rainbow, all they wanted was to support you. How could you be so cruel? Just kill him already. I guess that's what you're going for.
I think you should leave.
First of all, great job yelling at us, sweetie. No one can make their parents feel more worthless than you.
Your words were direct, clear, and so painful. Is there nothing you can't do?
Oh, stop this ride. I do not like it. I came here for happy, stinging, colorful ponies. I didn't want my car ripped out of my rib cage. Oh my god, I can't even speak.
I know I wasn't myself back there, and I shouldn't have snapped at my parents. That's exactly why I didn't tell them I'm a Wonderbolt. I don't understand. They're so proud of...
Anyway, Rainbow catches up to Scoots and explains why she did what she did. And honestly, I feel even worse for Rainbow's parents.
Yeah!
Rainbow!
Yeah, Rainbow Dash, you!
I thought it was utterly mortifying having my parents cheer me on even when I lost.
Dash, you show!
Being the best came with consequences. Very loud, very embarrassing consequences.
Because they were just like always there for her and supportive and made sure she always bettered herself. I mean, and son of a gun, I'm getting mad with Rainbow again. Like, and
Growing up, I never thought I'd be the best at anything because no pony ever told me. But your parents told you over and over again.
okay, anyway, Scoots proceeds to jank at my heartstrings again, saying she loved parents like that, and dang it, Hasbro, just confirming she has parents or who she lives with. I don't want her being an orphan. I know this has nothing to do with the episode, but just tell us. Hashtag fan for Scoots. So they devise a little plan to get Rainbow's parents to love her again, which honestly, you know, that whole parents thing, never stop loving you.
I'm telling you, I just can't see a thing. Scootaloo, you were just so great at blindfolds.
It's true. You must tell me what kind of knot you...
Oh my. Just shut up for a second. I want to defend you, but you keep going off tangents that just, oh god. I guess they really hit the head on the net for how these parents are.
Mom and Dad, welcome to the... I love my parents and I'm sorry that I took them for granted and I know that they
Oh
made me
geez,
who I
more
am today, so
slowly,
I really want
oh
to make it
god.
up to them. Event.
Anyway, so she puts on a show, and I gotta say, these Wonderbolt shows all look really boring, to be honest. I guess they weren't missing much all that time that Rainbow wasn't a Wonderbolt.
Oh, honey, thank you. But you didn't have to do all this. It's kind of embarrassing.
It is a bit much.
So they make up like we all expected, of course, why not? That's how the show goes, as always.
And that's why Rainbow Dash is the most inspirational pony in my life.
Thank you, Scootaloo. Very well researched, but a little heavy on the pictures, and there was a moldy sandwich in your report. I'll give you a B.
Shirley, you just suck, to be honest. The sandwich part I understand. Who puts a sandwich in a report? But honestly, she took a lot of photos. She did a lot of investigations. All for a B. Oh, come on, that was at least an A.
Greatest report giver of all time! Keep it down!
Okay, this isn't a rock and roll concert.
Oh god, please just adopt her. Also bust up Shirley. Let them have their moments. Anyways, overall, I really enjoyed this episode. It caught me off guard, to be honest. I hadn't watched season 7 episode? I hadn't watched season 7. And when I finally started watching it, I came across this episode. I laughed a lot. And when I was rewatching this to write this whole, like, video, I still laughed at the same joke. It's a really good episode. I love how crazy her parents are, and I like that this really explains why Rainbow Dash is how she is. And I just love how she yelled at them. I love those expressions. It sounds super mean, but it is one of the best parts of the episode. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm still working on how to format these videos. So anyways, if you guys like the video, be sure to tell me in the comments. I'll see what else I can. Tell me what I can make better, what I can make worse. Actually, no, don't tell me what I can make worse. Anyway, I'll see you all guys later.